Hello there, thanks for joining me for my review of the Tipp-Ex Rapid Correction Fluid. This one actually says extra coverage on it. This is the 20ml bottles. They do come in multi-packs if you want them to be a little bit more cost effective. I tend to buy them in the big packs as well, just so they end up being a bit cheaper, but I get through quite a lot of this. If there's a big area I want to blot out that of my writing, I tend to use the liquid rather than Tipp-Ex mouse, just because it's more cost effective if there's a large area. So I used to use this when I was a kid, to be honest, and that's been quite some time ago. But it doesn't smell as bad as it used to, and they've also got a different end on. So when I was younger and at school, it used to be a brush, but it's now the foam applicator, and it's like angled. So it's a bit more precise to use. You can do it on edges. Excuse the state of my Tipp-Ex. Obviously you can tell that it's well used. So I'll just give you an example. Excuse my menu plan. Just thought this would be a good thing to blot out. So it's the screw off cap. Now if you just wipe the excess on the side and then sweep it over. I'm quite picky how I do it, to be honest. You don't really need to keep going over it. And then you can see it's liquidy there, you just have to wait a couple of moments for it to dry, and then it's quite smooth to write over. And then obviously if you've got really thick or dark pen, you could go over it a couple of times. So it doesn't tend to like clump or anything. You can tell I've had this a long time, but there's no like lumps in it. Because sometimes with a cheaper correction fluid you can get like lumps and clogs, so then obviously when you write over it it's horrible, isn't it? It's all bumpy and looks nasty. But no, this is a really good quality correction fluid, so I wouldn't use anything else apart from Tipp-Ex now, to be honest. So yeah, it'd be ideal if you're perhaps making notes, perhaps for people at school, or if you're studying, or just even if you don't like mistakes in your own writing. I use it in my planner because I'm a paper planner person. But I find it quite useful for blotting out big areas of mistakes or something I've cocked up. So yeah, if you're looking for some correction fluid, then I highly recommend the Tipp-Ex Rapid. Thanks very much for watching.